You're watching The Experience, Comic Culture and Sales, streaming live daily to Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter.
What's up, fam? We are here tonight for a very special show commemorating one of my very good friends, my writing partner and mentor on my comic book series, Eastern Shin, David Anthony Kraft, and also the same David Anthony Kraft who worked on so many wonderful books during the Bronze Age of comics. We got a little bit of something for everybody tonight, some really great sets, some really beautiful grails that we just picked up, and a whole collection of $2 comics. So stick around and get ready to call it as you see it.
For years, I have traveled the world slinging my creator-owned comics at the biggest and hottest cons. Now I'm busting out my personal collection of comics, toys, games, and more in order to bring the fun and excitement of con life right to your screen. There's only one place to get your comics and collectibles and chat live with the greatest showman in modern comics. So bust out your keyboard and get ready to call it as you see it. You're watching Kickin It With Onrie, the live shopping show.
What is up, everybody? You are watching Kickin It With Onrie, the live shopping show. I'm your host, Onrie Kompan. It is great to be here with you guys this evening. I have a very good feeling about today. And I got to say, last year I got a I went through something really tough when Dak very suddenly passed away. And it's been a year now since it's happened. He died from COVID. And for those of you who don't know, and I remember getting a text message the night before he died, and his wife and I, who were always very close, and now we're even closer. She sent me a message letting me know that he wasn't gonna make it through the night. And I always knew Dak as being this insurmountable figure, just not just in comics, but just in life. He was so vibrant and full of life, and he planned to live forever. He would have told you, I'm gonna outlive every freaking person. I'm gonna outlive you, Onrie. And he died kind of young, 69 years old. That's not really. He had a lot of life that he still could have lived, and it was no particular reason. I tried to kind of move past like what could have caused this? What could he have done differently? What could I have done differently? Because I didn't just see Dak as a mentor. I saw him as kind of like he was my father figure in comics. So and he taught me everything he knew, and he shared a lot of knowledge with me over the years, and that has definitely forged me into who I am now. And it has also helped forge our comic book series, Eastern Shin. So we're going to have this for sale tonight. We're also going to have some other really cool Dak-itized comics that will just pop up here and there. But we got a little bit of something for everyone, and I picked up some new stuff on Tuesday and Wednesday. So I'm all stocked up, loaded, and ready to go. Yeah, 69. It actually is appropriate. And that's the thing, JD. Dak was definitely a person with a sense of humor, and he had a very dark sense of humor, and dry at everything. So yeah, that's totally fine, man. I'm not offended at all. You jerk! Dak would want me to celebrate today. He wouldn't want me to sit there and cry like a little girl or a little boy who is weeping on the inside. Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. Cancel me, JD. You can cancel me. We're even now. It's done. It's happening. No, you go outside. You go outside. You not smart guy, you. Kurt. All right, so I got Batman Beyond the White Knight, #1 here by Sean Gordon Murphy. So this is basically Batman Beyond, but like instead of working for Bruce Wayne, he gets his technology from Derek Powers, who's like the rival of Bruce Wayne in the Batman Beyond world. It's like switching things up. And Bruce Wayne's in jail. And Batman Beyond is not a good guy. He's actually the bad guy. So it's like old Batman versus a newer, more tech savvy, younger Batman. and it's setting up for some really interesting stuff. It was a good first issue. I have issue 2 sitting on my pile to be read, but I haven't gotten to it yet. But this is a fun read, and the cool thing is like when they incarcerate Bruce Wayne, they get all the figures of the Bat family to like watch over him to like make sure he doesn't escape, and that's how they kept him in jail for all this time. So like Dick Grayson's the warden, and like Tim Drake is like one of the security officers, and I think like Barbara is on like security, and they're all just like watching Bruce Wayne to like make sure he doesn't like escape. But like in reality, it's like Batman would like he wouldn't, he'd be able to escape that. But this was still a really great read, and this first issue was really hard to find when it first came out because when there were delays with it, and so some shops didn't get it, and that drove up the price of the book. But it has since stayed at a pretty reasonable place. So it's going for $15 today. So I got this going for $15. Batman Beyond the White Knight, #1. This is a really good book. I really did enjoy this. The next book we got here is Amazing Spider-Man #1. This is the new relaunch that John Romita Jr. has recently jumped on. This is the Goblin Queen cover. It's a variant. I think it's like variant E or something like that. But either way, this issue of Spider-Man is pretty good. It's picking up at kind of like an interesting point. So like it opens up. Here, I'll just show you guys what it opens up with. It's got a very enticing opening. So like something's happened and like Spider-Man is at the center of it. And then you find out that whatever it was that happened, they just jump ahead 6 months later. So 6 months have passed and something happened with Peter 6 months ago, and no one liked it. No one wants to talk to him. Everybody's disappointed in him. And it's just things are not looking good for him at all as Peter Parker. And even as Spider-Man, it's kind of like what's going on? Like who's behind all this and what happened with Peter? Because it's not just like some supervillain, it's now like something he did. So it's kind of like holding the character to account for what he did, and whatever he did was probably done for a good reason. He did it to do it, and to do it, he did it. All right, I got this Amazing Spider-Man here, #1, going for $15 as well. $15 on that. Next book I got here is Submariner #19. This is the first appearance of Stingray. Nice Bronze Age book right here. I'm going to say this is probably in fine condition. The book is put together. Got like a little trouble in a little ding here. I think you're probably looking at a decent mid-grade copy of the book. It's going to go for $50 today. $50 on Submariner #19. First appearance Stingray, who is a hero who has not appeared in any movies yet. So this is kind of like a cool chance to jump on a first appearance for only $50 right now. Edward, what's up, man? Cool. Welcome to the EXP. Be sure to subscribe to the mailer list. I'm actually behind all the emails that go out on a weekly basis. So yeah, it's pretty cool. And I'm preparing today's mailer to go out tomorrow, and it's really cool because we're starting to take this in a direction so that you guys are getting more content, and you guys are kind of having an understanding of like how we're growing this channel and what we're planning to do with it. So it's really great. Be sure to subscribe to our mailer. So when we air those commercials, like during whatever point, I think the next commercial is going to be in like 12 minutes. So when the first commercial airs, there's going to be a QR code that you guys can scan that'll allow you to join the mailer, and highly recommend doing it. All right. You get your weekly dose of news from the EXP, which is totally worth it. All right, next up, I got Hulk #6. First appearance of the Titan personality. This is the Larry Houston variant that was put out by only 2 comic shops. So unless you are associated with those 2 comic shops, you can't get a copy of this book. You can't just order this through Diamond or through Simon & Schuster. You got to actually get this directly from the dealer. And guess what? Dealers are all sold out. They had a very limited print run. They sold through everything. Now, this book is just shooting up in value because Larry Houston did a really nice job on that cover. It's a really nice Hulk 181 homage. And we are doing this today for $35. $35 on Hulk number 6. I have Lady Death, Cataclysmic Majesty number 1. I actually got this from Brian Pulido at Planet Comic-Con, and it comes with a certificate of authenticity from Brian himself, and it's going for $80 today. $80 on this. Really nice foil cover. Brian is just doing such incredible stuff. So this is 74 of 77. There's only 77 of these in existence, and I am doing it for $80 right now. And next up, we got Do You Pooh, the Moon Knight, Pooh Knight. He's Pooh Knight. He goes after that Pooh at night. You see what I did there? It's a late night show. I can get away with it. Canceled. There we go. JD, Do You Pooh Night. Swing, swing. $60 on this foil cover. This is really awesome. Murat Michaels totally hooked me up with this. Murat's an awesome dude. I love that guy. He's a slinger, but he's also one of the greatest artists of all time. And I absolutely love doing business with him. Really great guy. And these foils are really sweet. And he let me have my pick of the litter from what he had left at Planet Comic-Con. He just brought this big box over. And I've sold through most of it, but I still have some. So I think this is my last copy of I think this is the issue 1 cover here, but it's like there's no copies, so it's a vegan cover. It's going to go for $60. Yes, I saw that, dude. Do You Pooh the Amber Heard variant? Oh, wow. All right, next up I got Captain America number 175. The Golden Archer! He's golden! And he's an archer! Mid-grade book. It's marked on the back as a 6L, but again, I don't like to use numbers because I could be completely off with that. Victoria, what's up? Run by hug. This is a drive-by hug. Victoria's like, don't steal money from the church collection plate. Anybody remembers that episode of The Simpsons? All right, Captain America, the Falcon, number 179. This can go for $5. $5 days. Then we got Doctor Strange, Sorcerer Supreme number 1. This is a really awesome book right here. I think that's Dormammu on the cover. And it's going to go for $15. I haven't read it, so I don't know why I'm calling it awesome. I'm going to finally see Doctor Strange tomorrow. But so far the reviews have been so mixed. But I kind of know what to expect from it because I've seen all the trailers and everything is just so telegraphed from that point that it's already been spoiled for me. Cap 175 is off to Curtis. Curtis, that had your name on it from the moment I picked it. Cap goes to McDonald's. That's the real American thing to do, is to go to McDonald's. This is the old mascot before the days of Ronald McDonald. Where do you think he got the no, actually, this is the guy. Here's what happens. Ronald McDonald knocks him into a vat of chemicals, and this guy becomes the Hamburglar. Look, he's already got the goggles and everything. Oh boy. What am I gonna do? All right, next up I got Silver Surfer #1. Silver Surfer #1. This is gonna be, I'm gonna say this is a VF. I don't see anything wrong with the spine of this. And it's I think the second volume. So there was the first ongoing, and then they stopped it, and then they had a second volume. So this is #1 of the first volume, and I have it going for $20 tonight. And then next up, I decided to bust this out because I wanted to talk about Dak a little bit more. And as I said before, there was so much he had to live for. And one of those things is She-Hulk, because Stan Lee launched Savage She-Hulk. What happened was they were doing the Bionic Man on a TV, or it was a TV show, and then they had the Hulk as well. And what Marvel saw happen was the Bionic Man, some rival company created the Bionic Woman. So in order to avoid someone else from poaching the idea of She-Hulk, Stan had to create the character She-Hulk. Got John Buscema, and they did this. They knocked out this first issue, which establishes this character and says this is She-Hulk. And then they left to go do other things because they did what they had to do. They had to just get this book out there. All right. And it sold very well. And they knew that they had to keep things going. So they're like, all right, who's going to, jump on board and do this? And Dak was there, and he's like, I'll do it. And nobody wanted this job because it was like such a, it was hard. You had to create a whole universe around this character. And a lot of people were daunted by that, but Dak was not. So he took on this job, and he basically created everything that happens after issue 1 while working off of issue 1. And here's the beautiful thing. What he did with She-Hulk is what defined the character. After that, everybody who came after Dak, they had their own unique spins, but it was all based on the stuff that he initially created. So Dak had a very, very big hand in the creation of She-Hulk. He didn't come up with the concept, but he added so much value to it that he is a creator of She-Hulk. As far as his wife is concerned, he is the creator of She-Hulk, and I'll give her that. Now, here's what's cool about it. I got issue 1 and issue 3. Now, obviously, this book is spiking right now because we got the TV show coming out soon. So here's what I'm willing to do on both of these books right now. I got Savage She-Hulk #1 going for $100, and I got Savage She-Hulk #3 going for $10. You buy this at $100, I'll throw this in for free. So you get both books for $100. That's a great deal. You're probably looking at about a mid-grade book here. It is remarked on the cover here, but that's it. There's just some light coverings. It's not going to ruin your reading experience. I'll open it up for you so you can see that the book is intact. It is a nice copy. There's nothing wrong with you can totally pick this up and read it. It is a comic that is together. It's read a little bit, but it's still a decent mid-grade copy of the book. You get both issues 1 and 3 for $100 today, which is a steal. Then the next book we got here is Venom Carnage #1. That's going to go for $100. And this is the first appearance of Arthur Milligan, who eventually becomes Toxin. So this is a key book. Yeah, I did. I colored her like red. No, Onrie funk on it. I draw a lot better. I learned how to draw within the lines. I'm a comic book professional, damn it. The rest of you are all charlatans. All right, just kidding. All right. I got Thor, God of Thunder #3. This is a very early appearance of Gore the God Butcher, who's going to be the villain in the next Thor movie. And they got Christian Bale to play his swear to me you'll watch this movie. It might be good. So we got I got Thor, God of Thunder #3 going for $20. $20 tonight on this.
I believe the Silver Surfer was called there by Kurt. Back
Kurt called it?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, swear to me that you'll buy some other books. Thanks, JD. Helicopter.
Swear to me.
Here, look at the ground. Go outside. You guys don't get that. That's an inside joke right now, but I'll share the story at a later point. I'll swear to you and I'll share that story with you guys later on. Hold on. What do I got here? Just got to replace that Silver Surfer that we slung. Luke Cage, Hero for Hire, number 10, going for $10. $10 on that. I pay the food, doesn't buy that book. All right, next up, we got a book. I really love this. I picked this up on Wednesday, just off the racks. Actually, I got it on Tuesday. Shaolin Cowboy, Cruel to Be Kin. This is the new Jeff Darrow series. So this is what I love. Shaolin Cowboy, by the way. And here's the thing about it: it's not a comic book that has like a particularly like linear, like a story that's like really deep. It's really just a silly concept. It's about a Shaolin monk who's also a cowboy, and he finds himself in these really weird situations where he's like fighting zombies and dragons and like all kinds of stuff, and like he ends up with like a rod that has like two chainsaws on the end, and like you just see him for pages and pages like killing zombies with these like chainsaw like bow staff, and he's just like, there's no dialogue other than him just saying like "Ami tofu," and like it's funny. It's meant to be funny, and it's actually really hilarious the way it is written. I mean, but the detail in the artwork is just really what makes this so sensational. I mean, it's such a bold project because you got this really illustrative style here, and every single page, all of these pages are just so incredibly detailed, and I absolutely love this stuff. And it's meant to be funny. It's like watching like Drunken Master as a comic. It's really dope. Shaolin Cowboy, Cruel to Be Kin, number 1 is going to go for $8 today. $8 on this. Chill Phil, what's up, brother? Philip Ragusa, what's up, man? Jacob, how you doing? Did it say spurred to me in the closed captioning? Are you serious? So Chris Steiskell, he has told me that the reason why he watches the show so religiously is because he likes watching the captions roll, because it tries to subtitle what I'm saying, and it's all happening live, so it's always like off the mark. So I didn't say spurred to me, I said swear to me. I got that gasolina, man. I got that gasolina all day, man. Cowboy goes to Mike. Mike, my man. What's up, brother? My man. Mike Collins in the house. Showing Cowboys off. What do I got next? I got the Punisher meets Archie. All right. Punisher meets Archie, number 1. This is going to go for $20. You know you want it. You know you want it. You know you need it. $20 on that. Cool, man. Who's he going to kill first? He's going to kill all those nods. Any old school DC trades? Not tonight. I got $2 single issues, though. Got some other cool stuff coming too. All right, Wolverine 75. This is the issue where we discover that Wolverine has bone claws. Bone Claw is ready! You know Bone Saw from Spider-Man 1? Remember that? All right. Anyway, this is a really cool issue of Wolverine, and I think it's done by Adam Kubert or Andy Kubert. So yeah, Wolverine in X-Men 25 gets all the adamantium like ripped out from his claws, and like is like now like only relying on his healing factor. And at this point, we knew so little about Wolverine. I've had lots of great conversations with creators about this, that the worst thing they ever did for Wolverine was create his origin story. Even though that origin story was really good, the fact that we didn't know his background completely was making the character a lot more appealing at the time. And one of the things that you discover in this issue is that he actually has bone claws. So back in the day, this was a pretty key issue because like we all thought his healing factor was his mutant power, and the claws were created by the Weapon X program. So they weren't like actually attached to him. But then you understand, like, you know, he actually had claws before that, and they're like bone ones now. He gets a boner. He can have like 6 boners at a time now. Snickty, boner, swing, swing. Doing this at $5. Call it as you see it. Late night show. We can get away with these shenanigans. You can't do that during the daytime. Sensational Wonder Woman, #1. That also makes you want to go swing, even though she'll kick you in the tuchus. She'll kick you between the legs. She is a strong woman. She work plow very good. Hub produces calling Wolverine. Awesome. Joe, I know you're laughing right now. Or if not, he's either that or he's offended. I'm doing it. So, Joe, this is what I'm doing, man. Savage She-Hulk #1. This is a mid-grade copy of the book. It is like marked. Someone took like a crayon or whatever, but the book is still together. I would say this is a mid-grade copy. You're looking at something between probably a 4 and a 5. You could definitely get it pressed and cleaned, and I have a guy who can do that. I know I'm still waiting on the stuff that we submitted to CGC from you from last year. I'm hoping that, they were supposed to, I literally submitted stuff last year at this time, and I still haven't gotten that stuff back yet. So they have everything, and it's all in the system, but I'll have to check back with them. I'm not really keen on doing business with CGC right now. I'm kind of like scaling back because I've got so many people that I owe things to from CGC. And there have been a lot of huge errors with CGC, like particularly with books coming back that were graded at like 9.8s. They would like, the cases would come and they'd be like cracked open from CGC. Like CGC would send them and these cases would be like broken and stuff. So they had to refund us the money. That was for one order that I had. And that was just for books for me. And then, there's been other things that have happened that just kind of make me a little weary about it. So until I get stuff back, my faith in them will be intact. So I'm not saying I won't work with CGC or anything, but I need to see stuff come back, and that means I got to take care of you. So honestly, I really hope that if you do buy this, you don't get it graded. Like if you want this because it's another reader copy, cool. And here's what I got going on it. So I got She-Hulk #1, and then I have #3 here. I have this one priced at $100 and this one priced at $10. But if you buy them both together right now, I'll do it at $100 flat. So $100 flat for the two. Yeah, CBCS is starting to definitely get more reputable too because of their association with Beckett. There's definitely competition. And I don't know. Just me personally, there's something that feels more official about CGC for some reason. Don't know what it is. It's just something like if I, feels like they've been the more trusted brand for a while, you know, and it's kind of hard to imagine going over somewhere else, you know, but I've come across CBCS stuff, and I know that they are a lot more responsive because they're not nearly as inundated, and there's something to be said about that. So, but I just don't have any connections to CBCS right now. My contact that I created at C2E2 was through CGC, so that's what I'm working on. Swear to me, I'll get these books back. Sensational Wonder Woman #1 is going for $5. And then I got one more book I got to put out there. And then we're done with the bottom rack. Oh, this is awesome. Stephanie Hahn variant, 1-in-25 ratio of Strange #1. Schwing, schwing, effing schwing. All right, this is a really nice book right here. First appearance of Harvest Man. He shows up in the last page of the book. This is going to go for $30 tonight. $30 on this. All right, up top, we got some really awesome stuff here. Check out this first bundle pack I got here. Thor #1. First Jane Foster is Thor. #2. #3. #4. #5. #6. And #7. I got all 7 issues going for $100 tonight. $100 on all 7 books. $100 tonight on this. This Thor #1 is a very fine. I would say they're all very fines. So $100 for the entire set, I think, is a fair price. Let me know if you guys are interested. Yeah. Philip Ragusa, I'm sorry, I was reading Joe McPhee's comments, and now I'm getting back. I was reading. Took me a long time to read your comment, Mr. Ragusa. Mr. Ragusa, I will respond to you in kind, sir. Just give me a couple minutes here. All right, I got Defenders #1. This is from Larson and Busick. #2, #3, #4, #5, #6. Yep, I got you, JD. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. The whole set is going for $30 today. $30. All right, we are behind and we need to get to a commercial, but I'm going to pitch one last thing and then we'll get to it, and then we'll come back from our break and we'll do some really cool stuff. All right, I have George Perez and Kurt Busick's entire run on, not entire run, but their run of Avengers, which has been a really sought after book. Philip, to answer your question, yes, I did meet George Perez on multiple occasions. He was a really wonderful guy. It's #2, #3, and #5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. I'm actually missing an issue or two here, but I'll track it down for you and I'll keep it at that same price. We're missing Avengers 4 and 6 out of this bundle set here. So I might actually just go ahead and buy a set anyway. But if you guys want to do that, and I'll see if I can track down issues 4 and 7 or 4 and 6, that shouldn't be hard for me to do. I'm doing it all for $100 today for the George Perez run. So I'll be able to get those other books for you. And I'll build out the rest of that set for you. You'll have issues 1 through 12 or 13 issues 1 through 13 for $100. And Perez worked on every single issue, every single issue of these Avengers books. So that's a lot of George Perez artwork right there. And a lot of people really revere that run of Avengers because of how much detail went into every single panel of every page. He literally drew every single superhero he possibly could and fit him into a little tiny panel. He could do it. All right. We're going to take a quick commercial break, and then when we come back, we're going to start working on building out some racks. I'll see you guys in just a second.
Join the party. Head over to our link tree to find all the links for everywhere the experience is all the time.
Comic Collectibles is a pretty straightforward show. You got Rex here, he sells the comics, and you got Rockin' Robbie, he knows about the comics. And finally, John, well, no one really knows what John does. I mean, don't get me wrong, he's a great guy, but he just keeps showing up. Come to think of it, I don't even really know how he gets in here. Anyway, awesome comics, rare books, rarer signatures, slabbed books, and amazing cover sketches by Ken Hazer and others. Simple formula, you want the comics, you buy the comics. To sum up, Rex sells the comics, Robbie knows the comics, and John, who might possibly be a ghost. I mean, seriously, has anyone ever seen him show up or leave? Comic Collectibles with Rex and John, Mondays from 6 to 8 Eastern on The Experience. Comic Culture and Sales.
There's something for every imagination at your local comic shop. Visit ComicShopLocator.com to find a store near you.
Get the inside scoop on everything happening at The Experience every week. Join our mailing list by scanning the QR code at the bottom of the screen and then watching your email inbox. For years, I have traveled the world slinging my creator-owned comics at the biggest and hottest cons. Now I'm busting out my personal collection of comics, toys, games, and more in order to bring the fun and excitement of con life right to your screen. There's only one place to get your comics and collectibles and chat live with the greatest showman in modern comics. So bust out your keyboard and get ready to call it in. You're watching Kickin' It With Onrie, the live shopping show.
All right, guys, we're back. So I got one deal that I want to throw out to you guys right now because I just got these books here. I got these really cool, and this is to commemorate DAC here. So this is the DAC Double Deal Discount Day Delivery Deal. Yeah, that's it. All right, so I got these really awesome issues of Comics Interview. I have this JLA versus Avengers is the first illustration that was ever composed of the JLA versus the Avengers. And I got this going for $15 today. It's normally an $80 book. I have the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Super Special. This is interviews with the people who worked on the film. Kevin Eastman, Peter Laird, Todd Langen, Judith Hogg, Steve Barron, Ken Mitchroney, and Mark Friedman, and many more. So DAC ran this really popular interview magazine for 150 issues, and which is really great. And he kept this thing going for a long time, and he did all these really brilliant interviews. Here's one with the people behind the Rocketeer movie, and there's so much more stuff. I mean, he just really goes deep in and gets these really elaborate interviews with all of these creators, and some of the biggest people, some of the biggest names like John Byrne. There's like a John Byrne one. So here's the deal I'm offering tonight. If you get all 4 of these comics interview books, I'm going to do a deal on it. It's going to be $60. $60. That includes free shipping and a spin on the wheel. That's the deck deal of destruction delight day deal. You guys just say the deck deal and I got you. 15. All right, cool. Well, if you want it at 15, that's cool. I got you at the 15. So now I guess we'll do these 3 at I'll keep them at 15 apiece. Yeah, 15 apiece. That's fair. Okay, the TMNT is going to Mike. Okay. Probably get to taking care of invoicing tonight or tomorrow. At some point, probably I'll come by tomorrow during the day and take care of invoicing. I'm going to be back on the air on Monday. I'm going to be taking taking over Jen King's Lunch Direct show for the immediate future. If I can make it work on a regular basis, then I'm going to take that slot permanently. So you guys might get to hang out with me on CBSN permanently going forward. I just got to make sure it works with everything that I have going on, because usually Mondays are days when I kind of need to get reorganized after doing a show. It's kind of hard to just like come back and start slinging again. So I need like a day to kind of like catch up on shipping orders and like getting situated, because so much stuff comes with me when I go and do a show. And I'm the only person working here. I don't have like a whole team of people who can just like organize everything. So I literally need to put more time into doing a lot of that stuff, warehousing and doing all that stuff. So I've tried hiring people a couple times, but it just hasn't worked out yet. I haven't found anybody that I can work with permanently, but hopefully that'll change at some point. I still got the Big Burn book going at 15 and the Rocketeer going for 15. And with that, I am going to start working on them $2 comics. And I got all new stuff here. Can I ship you a steak? Yes, I can ship you a steak. I've been craving steak lately. I had a steak I had like braised beef on my birthday. That was the last time I had red meat. So I've just been on a steady diet of chicken and eggs and fish. Just all of them at the same, and bull testicles. Cyborg Superman #1. We got a lot of issue #1s tonight. This is going for $2. Let's start building this rack here. I got Superman, the Earth Stealers. Whatever this is, #1. You know what would be really cool? Or sorry, this is #1 and it's gonna go for $2. You know, I was just thinking about, JD, that would be really cool is if we had like Jeopardy type music playing while I was like building out these racks. You know, you should really look into that, like game show music. Like I'm just hearing it in my head right now, like do 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 do. Sorry. Let's chord music here. That's totally cool. This is I have Middle West #14 going for $2. Huh. Send your comments to Onrie Kompan, Northbrook, Illinois. I have Space Bandits #3 going for $2. Speaking of Space Bandits, something really cool happened today. I got the first 12 pages of Warline #1 colored. There's still some changes that need to be made to the pages, but the coloring style on this is just really great. And Space Bandits is really kind of like the inspiration of like the coloring style that we're going for with Warline. So I whenever I see this series, I just grab it. I have Space Bandits #3 going for $2. This is kind of like a Tango and Cash story. It's actually exactly a Tango and Cash story, except it takes place in space. And if you guys haven't seen Tango and Cash, it's about like they're cops, so they go to jail and they break free and then they prove themselves innocent and go after the guys who like got them arrested. These two girls, like they're both like thieves and like they get paired together and they're both betrayed by their boyfriend. One of them is betrayed by her boyfriend and like now they're like going after him. So and trying to like get money at the same time. I have L Hollow Heart, first fabulous first issue. Looks like the L Hollow Heart. This is like a Rom homage here, tribute cover from Vault. This is gonna go for $2. All right, check this out. You guys were asking about some George Perez stuff. Check this out. I got New Teen Titans #14 going for $2. George Perez. #19, $2. George Perez. #28, $2. George Perez. 29, $2. George Perez on that. 32 is $2. And 45 is $2. El Niño! Yo soy El Niño! For those of you who don't habla español. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 books here. We got them all going for $12. El Niño is Spanish for the Niño. I have Spider-Girl. Spider-Girl. Spider-Girl #6 is going for $2. $2 on that. I have Batman Legends of the Dark Knight #142. This is a cool cover. Joker's like on his throne. This is gonna go for $2. And he's got like a slave Leia chick right there. He gasolina is on her all day, man. He just stands right over her, pulls his pants on, and is like, gasolina, man. I have Alien Encounters #8. Like, imagine if there was Jeopardy music playing right now while I said it, just like this. Like, it'd be epic. You know, and just it'd be like this. It'd be like this Home Shopping Network music just playing in the background. You know, why do they only got porn music on here? Alien Encounters #8 is going for $2. And by they I mean StreamYard, because they're the ones who like upload. This is still like new technology, I guess, and so like when they're updating it, they add a few things at a time. They're inundated with so much other stuff. All right, 7 Secrets #2 from Boom Studios. It's gonna go for $2. This is a great series by Tom Taylor. It's about a family of assassins, and you find out that the story of how they lived their lives and how they kind of died. It's really crazy. Warline coming soon. Sabania! You shut up, everybody. It's my comic, and I worked really hard on it. I swear to God. It's a good book. You shut up, everybody. All right, I have De-Evolution #1. This is going to go for $2. I got The Last Fall #1. This is the sub cover. Sub-Zero. Sub is short for Sub-Zero, not subscription. This is the subscription cover. So the only way you can get this is if you're a subscriber for this series. This is what IDW does in order to kind of entice different retailers to pick up variants and stuff. So this is one that I came across, and it's going for only $2. It's a good pickup. All right, this is gonna go real fast, like stupid fast. You guys ready for this? Hulk 250, $2. Hulk 259, $2. $4 on those. Someone is going to grab that. Someone better grab that. All right, next up, I got a bunch of Wolverine books here. I have Wolverine 101, 104, 126, and 148. Oh, this is a really nice cover. This is the new Fantastic Four version of. This is like Wolverine, Ghost Rider, Hulk, and Spiderman. They make up like the alternative Fantastic Four team. So if something ever happened to the Fantastic Four, those are the 4 characters that would make up the second Fantastic Four. So I got all these books going for $2 a piece, $8. Someone doesn't claim that 148. I'm definitely throwing that up on eBay. That's worth more than $2. And if it's not now, it will be soon. That's my theory. Hulk books are off the Kurt. Yeah, Kurt, that's a good pickup. You got a lot of stuff to grab for me tomorrow. You're like, I know, man. Just show me some more gasolina, man. Hey, Kurt, you're $1 away from spinning the wheel. The wheel of fish tickets. You would have gotten nothing. No, just kidding. I'm going to hook you up with a free Marvel book. I'm just going to throw something in for you. Where's that My Little Pony that I had? I'll give you that because I know you like that. You're a big My Little Pony fan. Shut up, Onnie. No, I'm not. I don't like that series. Nailed. All right. The last fall got called, by the way, to Edward. Cool, man. Cool. Dak would be very pleased with this show so far. We are having a really great show. Great evening. This has been just such an excellent day. All right. I have X-Men number 44 going for $2. I have number 46 going for $2. I have number 47 going for $2. I have number 48 going for $2. What do you think these guys are planning? Hey, let's go to. No, I'm not doing it. All right. I got number 49 going for $2, and I have number 51 going for $2. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I wasn't feeling it. I thought I had something going there, and I didn't. Better to shut up when that happens. That's how you get canceled. But we're not going to get canceled because we're going to sell these books for a really, really low price. You're looking at $12 on this whole set of X-Men books. Grab them. Call it as you see it. Don't be a nerd and get all these X-Men books. All right? And if you really don't want to be a nerd, you'll get Xena, Warrior Princess. Number 3, that has Kurt all over it. And Xena, Warrior Princess, and Army of Darkness, number 3, that's also going for $2. This is going to go $4 for the set there. I have Prophecy, number 4. Check out all this swinging we got going on here. Prophecy, book 4 is going to go for $2. All right. Xena's off the mic. Captain Action! He's action-packed Captain! Captain Action! Actually, Giovanni Timpano worked on this. He was the artist on Easton Chin, so he worked on the interiors of Captain Action number 3 and 4. That's why I grabbed it. and I will do them both for $4 total. So if you like the artwork in Yi Sun-shin, you'll like the artwork in these Captain Action books. Because it's the same guy! Hey! Hey! $2 a piece on these. I have Buffy the Vampire Slayer, number 3 and number 5. This is from the Dark Horse run. Going for $4. $4. Batman Detective Comics, number 1 from the New 52. This is a really nice pickup. I think this is Tony. This is the Tony Dan. This is a variant cover. Oh no, this is the annual. Sorry, this is the annual. It's going for $2. Oh, is it really scary? I'm sorry. Gotta learn how to adjust the tone of your voice. The next number 1 is going for just $2. $2, and that's it. The next, Ted Williams, Dietrich Smith, and Walden Wong. I mean, dude, what else can I say, man? It's 10 o'clock on a Thursday night, and I'm up here slinging comics. How can I not be having fun? I'm sorry. If my fun and my happiness is too much for you. Just play it. All right, the next number 1 is $2. I just want to like going into work. You know what else is scary? You not shutting up, Kurt. Onrie verbally attacks. Shut up! I'm running on, don't. I have X-Men, true friends, and none of you guys are true friends to me right now. X-Men True Friends number 1 is going for $2. Can't even build out a rack. I got Batman. Fun time's over. Let's start telling you guys about these Batman books. So this is from Grant Morrison's run, which is actually really fantastic stuff. Grant Morrison took Batman on this really weird psychological journey where he basically goes insane. And when he finally goes insane, he unlocks this new personality within himself called the Batman of Zo-En-Ra or something like that. And he's like locked up in Arkham Asylum, and he gets driven mad, and this like personality comes up. And this is also the point where they introduce Damian. So there's a lot of stuff going on between what they do with Batman and what they do with Damian. So I got 663 going for $2. It was an ongoing. I think he ran it for like 20 or 30 issues. It's a lot of Batman. Batman 665, $2. All right, hang on. You want the Batman Detective Comics 1 annual? Are we calling that, Curtis? Buffy. Okay, Buffy's off. It's Mike. And I'm assuming the Batman book is what Curtis was calling, because I got other Batman books here too. I'm going to assume you called the Detective Comics. It's a nice cover, by the way, too. Tony Daniel's a fantastic artist. He actually used to live really close to me. He was in Lake Forest. I got Batman 668 going for $2. Oh, 663 I was holding. Okay, that's fine. I'll swap it out. 669 and 675. Okay, so you called 663. Swap that out right now. Put the Detective Annual back up there. Never mind, this book's still available. So here's what I'm doing on the rest of the set. I got 665, 668, 669, and 675. I'll do the rest for $8. $8 on those Batman books. This is all part of a new collection, by the way. Okay, cool. Sweet. You got a slap on the wrist, Curtis. That's Rebecca put a war line earlier. All right. It is time. Okay, yes. All right. We need a point break. All right. So we're going to get on with another commercial. And then when we come back, we'll keep building out these racks here. So I'll see you guys in just a minute.
Did you know that every experience show, including some exclusive content, streams on Twitch? Check it out. Twitch.tv/the_EXP. Or just scan that QR code.
This is The Experience.
Good afternoon, everybody. Hey there, hi there, hello there. You're as welcome as can be.
Hi, I'm Nancy McCann. Welcome to Friday Night Live on The Experience.
Welcome everybody to Fat Jack's Comic Crypt. Brendan, Al, Jason, hanging out.
There I am. Welcome back to Kickin It With Onrie, folks. I am your host, Onrie Kompan. It's great to be here with you guys.
So we are going to talk about books that are in stores this week.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to Mishmash.
Hello, and welcome to the Black Comics Universe, presented by Peep Game Comics.
And you gotta love it that the first people in a minute to skim it are creators.
Up, everybody! Welcome to another Wednesday Warriors. My name is Joey Galvez, and this is my pal Ambrosia.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to Space Cadet.
Hey,
What's up?
welcome everyone for another episode of I Must Ask You a Question.
Hi, everybody, welcome to Nerd News Now.
Hey, this is Rex. Welcome to Comic Collectibles.
Hey, hello, all you happy people. Welcome to the Dan Wickline Show.
Hi, everybody, and welcome. This is the crazy show that we do on Thursdays called What's in the Box? What's in the Box?
Comic culture and sales.
For years, I have traveled the world slinging my creator-owned comics at the biggest and hottest cons. Now I'm busting out my personal collection of comics, toys, games, and more in order to bring the fun and excitement of con life right to your screen. There's only one place to get your comics and collectibles and chat live with the greatest showman in modern comics. So bust out your keyboard and get ready to call it in! You're watching Kickin' It With Onrie, the live shopping show.
What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Kickin' It. All right, so we got these two comics interview books back here. The Rocketeer Super Special, which is really cool. Some really nice artwork from the Rocketeer movie, which is really fantastic, by the way. I love the Rocketeer. That's going to go for $15. And then I got the John Byrne book here. That's going to go for $15 as well. And I was thinking about it during the commercial. What can I do to make this more enticing? What can I do to honor Deck even more with this? How about I do this? If you buy both of these books together right now, instead of them being 30 together as a set, I'll do them for 25 as a set. Grab that at 25. That is a deal that Dak would be proud of. The Dynamite Dak Deal Discount Distorted Dyslexic Discount Deal. The Dumb Diddly Umptious Deal. Shout in a manner consistent with the manner which you view it. That's like fortune cookie wisdom right here. That's what you guys are now getting. Extra content. Call it as you see it. That's what it's all about. That fortune cookie wisdom. We are going to hook you guys up with that on Kickin' It With Onrie. If we can't actually throw our legs up and kick things, we'll at least give you kicking good fortune cookie knowledge right here. The deck DDDDDD. Yes, exactly. Mike, let me know if you want it. I got Mighty Thor number 7 going for $2. Number 9 going for $2. Number 10 going for $2. Number 11 is $2. And number 12 is $2. Hit a home run. If I hit a home run, I might knock over some cables. So I'm going to have to do a home walk. A home walk, as they say. Kyle, I'm responding to your comments. All right, I got Mark Hazard Merc number 1. Mark Hazard Merc number 1. Say that 500 times fast. That's going for $2. I got Agent Liberty number 1. Agent Liberty number 1. Dan Jurgens and Dusty Abel. This is going to go for $2. $2. I have Future State Green Lantern number 2. This is like a giant-sized book right here. Priced at $7. It's going to go for $2 right now. That's something if no one picks up, it's going on eBay. I have Marvel Triple Action starring the Avengers number 46 going for $2. Mike, this is a series I think you would like. Gray number 1. It's a manga book here. I got a whole run of these, but I'll do number 1 right now for just $2. See if you like it. If you like it, I got the rest. Grendel Tales number 1. That's $2. Grendel Tales Homecoming number 2 of 3. That is $2. Okay, Triple Action's off to Curtis. Yeah, Curtis. Oh, you did get all 9 volumes from me. Oh, I forgot about that. Those I sold those. I thought I still had them. My gosh. Well, I got another series in there. There's some other gray series, and it's not that. I mean, you're right. I did sell those to you, but there was like another series that I came across. But anyway, that one's going for $2 if someone else wants it. Because apparently Mike already has it. I sold it to him already. Whoops. It was Eastern Shin. That's a good leeway. All right, we got Punisher POV number 3 of 4. That's gonna go for $2. So Chris is asking who is Eastern Shin, which means he wants me to pitch Eastern Shin. So I'm gonna do it. I got Eastern Shin, Warrior and Defender number 1 through 4. This is my comic book series here. It's about a Korean admiral that battled the Japanese in the 1500s. He was outnumbered 10-1, and he beat him 23 times in a row without ever losing a single battle. It's all based on a true story, and I got a deal for you. I got issues 1, 2, 3, and 4 going for $10 for the whole set. I'm not going to dollar off each book. I worked on this with David Anthony Kraft, and I know it would make him really happy if we sold a set of Eastern Shin books today. I got the first 4 books going for just $10. We got plenty of Eastern Shin number 1, 2, 3, and 4 in stock here for the show tonight. But I am going to let you guys know that Eastern Shin is about to, Eastern Shin is over to a publishing house. I just signed the contract. I'm waiting on the publisher to sign the contract. And as soon as that happens, then it's official. But I've marked off on my end, so I am 100% ready to go forward with this. But I got to wait like just a little bit longer. And once everything's official and set in stone, then I'll be able to tell you guys. So the only reason why I'm telling you right now that this is going over to a publishing house is because this is about to go out of press again. and I'm down to my last 40 copies of the first issue. The rest has been sent off to Phoenix, where I'm going to be there for Phoenix Fan Fusion next weekend, and I'm going to be fighting for Eastern Shin's 100th convention sellout, which will be a really amazing feat. The next thing we got going with Eastern Shin is Fallen Avenger. I have Fallen Avenger 1, 2, 3, and 4. Onrie will sign them Stan Lee. All right, so Eastern Shin's a trilogy. This is the second full arc of the story. So if you like Warrior and Defender, you're going to definitely want Fallen Avenger. And another thing I should mention too, Chris mentions signing. If you guys buy the books from me right now, I will sign them for you live on the air right now. So you guys got that. And I got Hunter and Destroyer number 1. Hunter and Destroyer number 1 is issue 9. And this is the last book that David Anthony Kraft and I worked on together. That is going to go for $3. So you can grab all 9 single issues for $23 total. And then I got Eastern Shin available in trade paperback form in hardcover. We got the Eastern Shin Warrior and Defender hardcover here. That is going to go for $25. Features a foreword by Stan Lee. It has over 50 pages of bonus content, including a director's cut, interviews with the creative team, and character profiles in the back. So these first 4 issues of Eastern Shin are all in here, plus 50 pages of bonus content. And we got the same deal going with Fallen Avenger. This is the second volume of Eastern Shin. Collects issues 5 through 8. Also has over 50 pages of bonus content. And this also is a really awesome arc because it leads up to Eastern Shin going to battle with the Japanese with only 12 ships. And he ends up like destroying their entire fleet. It's really crazy. It's a really great battle and a really incredible moment in history. So we got this next book here, going for $25 as well. But if you buy both trades right now, I'll sign them for you, and it'll be $40 for the pair. $40 for the pair on Eastern Shin. And then I got Mark's A Tale of Neglect. This is the story of my grandfather's life during World War II. He was a Russian Jewish soldier that battled the Nazis. There are 3 very distinctive art styles in Mark's, and it's a great book, and I think you'll enjoy it. It's going for $15. All right, let's get back to those $2 comics. And not only that, I'm a witness too. I'm a witness to this tomfoolery. All right. I got the New Titans number 87. I got number 93. I have number 96, number 16, number 18, and I'm going to do this whole set here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 comics for $10, 5 for 10. I have the new Teen Titans number 25. That's going to go for $2. And I have the new Teen Titans number 31. That's going to go for $2. And 2 copies of the new Teen Titans annual number 3 going for $2. There's 2 copies. So what do we do that set for? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 comics, $16. I'll do them all 8 for $15. Minus the duplicate of the annual 3. There'll be an extra annual. Spider-Woman number 16, 17, and 18. This is 16. This is 17. And this is 18. It's going to go for $6 for the set. All 3 comics for $6. I have Ultimate Spider-Man number 70. That is $2. Number 71 is $2. Number 72 is $2. Number 74 is $2. Number 76 is $2. Number 77 is $2. Number 78 is $2. Number 81 is $2. Number 82 is $2. And number 83 is $2. The penultimate Spider-Man. He kind of is the penultimate Spider-Man, though, because this is the guy who comes before Miles Morales. So he's totally is penultimate Spider-Man. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 10 comics, $20 for this really nice Ultimate Spider-Man run. $20 on the whole set. That is a steal. $20 on that. I got Jana and the Impossible Monsters #1. That's going to go for $2. I have Beasts of Burden #1, Occupied Territory. That's going to go for $2. I have World of New Krypton #1. That's going to go for $2. I have Marvel Age #43. That is $2. I have Flash #93. That is $2. I have Star Gods #2. That is $2. I have Savage Dragon #69. That is $2. Put those here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I'm gonna have to start taking some stuff down here. So I'm gonna take. Actually, let's sell off this rack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. So we got 41 books here. Just round it off to 40. So we got about $80 worth of books here. What if I were to sell off every single one of these books right now for $50? Get everything, clear off the entire board here. You get all these George Perez Teen Titans books. There's like 2, 4, 6 issues of it right here. You get some George Perez books for like real cheap. Spider-Girl books. You get that gray #1. Lots of #1s here. Get the next #1. Hollow Heart #1. Some of these books are worth a lot more than just $2, and you're actually getting a really good deal on it. You're paying a little over $1 at $50, and you get free shipping on your order, and you get a spin on the wheel. I'll bust it out soon. I'm so not looking forward to seeing Doctor Strange now. Well, I kind of am. I don't know. We'll see. And I kind of do. Kind of have to. Spider-Woman 16. Wait, actually, is that the entire rack? No. I'm going to take those books down first. And then I'm going to take Yisun Shin down right now. You guys know Yisun Shin, if you want to call it. Go for it. I got the first 2 trades going for $40 on those. Just want to clear up stuff because I got a really big collection here. A lot of you guys, I always kind of hesitate with pitching Yisun Shin on the show because I know a lot of you guys are regulars and you guys have all heard of Yisun Shin before, so it's kind of redundant for me to keep pushing it. And I will push new Yisun Shin, but I'm pushing the same Yisun Shin over and over again. If there's somebody who's genuinely interested and wants to know, just let me know and I'll bust it out. But otherwise, I typically try, and it's not that I want to not pitch Yisun Shin. I love pitching it. I just want to give you guys a chance to see some of this other stuff we got in our collection here too. I like selling Yisun Shin at cons. And I like selling Yisun Shin on here too. It's really great. Either way, I got you guys covered. You can get all 9 single issues for $23. We also got to take a break in 10 minutes too. So I got like so much stuff I got to show you guys. These are all new books that I picked up. All right, and then I got the comics interview, the Burn book, and the Rocketeer book. Each one's going for 15. And actually, I'll do them both at 25, like I said I would. All right. I got Mark's A Tale of Neglect going for 15. Just reading the comments. All right. And all right, so for this set here, I have Spider-Woman 16, 17, and 18 going for 6. Beasts of Burden number 1 is going to go for $2. World of New Krypton number 1 is $2. I have Star Gods number 2 going for $2. I have Savage Dragon 69 going for $2. The Flash number 93 is $2. Marvel Age number 43 is $2. Jana and the Impossible Monsters number 1, that is $2. I got 10 Ultimate Spider-Man comics number 70, number 71, 72, 74, 76, 77, 78, 81, 82, and 83. There's Ultimate Moon Knight in here. You get some Ultimate Avengers. There's symbiote stuff in here. It's all really great stuff, and you can get all 10 issues for $20. Just making the way. I'm like realizing like we're coming to the last half hour of the show, and I still like haven't shown you guys like so much of the stuff that I just got. I'm like, my gosh. All right, and then we got this new Teen Titans set, number 87, number 93, number 96, number 16, number 18, number 25, number 13, and number 3 annual. And I will do them all for 15. You guys don't want the FOMO books now. Okay, let's do FOMO. That's why I made room for it. Let's do those FOMO books. FOMO time! Next 30 minutes. All right. Black Order number 1 is going to go for $5. $5 tonight on Black Order number 1. Captain America number 261 is going to go for $5 tonight. $5 on that. Elektra Assassin number 1. That is going to go for $10 tonight. $10 on this. This is really cool. Some Kevich stuff here. Kurt's calling Black Order. I mean, he's going for that, so it's up to Kurt. Kurt, you spend $21 more, you get free shipping on your order. There's Joe Onrie. That's not funny, Onrie. Curtis calls Captain America. None of I have something to say about it. Okay. I got the Lady Death swimsuit special number 1 going for $20. $20. I'll give you free shipping. I'll give your mom free shipping. Shut up, that's my mom you're talking about. I have the Mighty Thor number 703 going for $5. $5 on that. I have X-Men, Uncanny X-Men number 261. That is going to go for $5. $5 on this. Hard Case in the Harriers show up in this one. I have Spider-Man Unlimited number 1, first appearance of Shriek. This is going to go for $30. $30 tonight on Spider-Man Unlimited number 1, first appearance of Shriek. And finally, I got Fantasy Masterpieces, the Silver Surfer number 3. Now, this is the first appearance of Mephisto, but it's a reprint of it. So this book is going to go for $30 today. We got $30 on the fantasy masterpieces, The Silver Surfer. Number 3! So here's the deal that I'll offer right now. If you guys want to clear off all the FOMO books, I got the Elektra Assassin going for 10. The Lady Death swimsuit special going for 20. So that's 30, 35, 40. And then we got 60. And we got 90. $90 on all those books. I do them all at 75. 75 on all of them. The Headless Horseman comic I had on my head. No? What Headless Horseman book? You talking about the Thor book? Or what? Which one? I don't know what this character is, but I love him. All right, I got Legion of Superheroes number 1 and number 2. I'm assuming you're still talking about Doctor Strange. Number 1 and 2, that's going to go for 4. And I think I have a number 3 there. Yeah, I have a number 3. Number 3. It's going to go for $6 for the set here. For Legion of Superheroes 1, 2, and 3. $6 in that set. Back to $2 comics. And we're going to go to a break soon. Darkhawk, Heart of the Hawk, number 1 is going to go for $2. I have Darkhawk, Heart of the Hawk, number 1. This is another variant. That is $2. I have Infinity Countdown, Darkhawk, number 4. That is $2. I have Old Man Hawkeye, number 7. That is $2. I have X-Men United, covered, Unlimited, number 25. Going for $2. Yeah, I don't have those World Finest, Philip. I have Wolverine the End, number 6, going for $2. Checkmate, number 1 is $2. Teen Titans Annual, The Culling, Part 1 of 4, that is $2. Freedom Fighters 1 is $2. El Diablo, man, this is Gasolina's cousin, man. El Diablo, number 14 is $2. Number 16 is $2. Shadowhawk 3, number 1 of 4 is $2. I have Onslaught Reborn. This is a Jeff Loeb and Rob Liefeld variant edition. Mike Turner cover, only for $2. Got some really good deals on these books here, guys. A lot of these books are more than just $2. And when we come back after our next commercial break, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take stuff down and I'm going to start building out my eBay pile so that I have stuff to list, because I'm about to hit my quota soon for what I need to hit for the month. So, and I'm nowhere near it. I got like still over, a little over 200 listings to get through by the end of this month. Oh, yeah, that's this little boy voice. That comes from, well, Kurt and I, we've been friends since we were 10 years old. And we always, like, make fun of each other now, the same way we did when we were 10, except now we don't get offended by it. We just, like, try and raise each other. So whenever that happens, you take the little angry boy voice. I have X-Men Mythos number 1. That's going for $2. I have X-Men Adventures number 14. That is $2. X-Men Annual number 1 is $2. I have War Machine number 10. That is $2. I have Batman number 504, that is $2, and Batman number 511 going for $2. All right, looks like it is time for us to take our last commercial break, but stick around, guys, because when we get back here, I'm going to take down these racks. We're going to try and move through some of the stuff, and we're going to find out which of these books is going to end up on our eBay store. So sit back, enjoy the commercial break, and I will see you guys in just a moment.
Are you a comic creator? Are you a publisher? Do you make a comic book product? Do you own a retail store? Do you do something I haven't thought of? Who are you and what do you do? Let us know by advertising on the experience and invite our viewers to patronize your product. Message the EXP on social media or email us the_EXP@yahoo.com for more details.
Imagine being at a convention and going to an interview panel that's just for you. No bustling crowds, no hours-long lines, just you, the moderator, and your favorite comic book creators. Well, this is pretty much that. Miss Jen sits down every week with 2 comic book creators for a live stream interview about their latest work, and you can ask them whatever you want. It's Talking Shop, Mondays at 5 Eastern on The Experience, Comic Culture and Sales.
For years, I have traveled the world slinging my creator-owned comics at the biggest and hottest cons. Now I'm busting out my personal collection of comics, toys, games, and more in order to bring the fun and excitement of con life right to your screen. There's only one place to get your comics and collectibles and chat live with the greatest showman in modern comics. So bust out your keyboard and get ready to call it in! You're watching Kickin It With Onrie, the live shopping show.
All right, guys, we are down to the last half hour of the show, and I want to start moving through some of these comics here. We got some really great deals here. I'm going to take this stuff down right here. I'll keep our FOMO books up. My offer still stands at, I think what I said, $75 on all the FOMO books. If you want all the FOMO books, it's just $75. That includes free shipping and a spin at the wheel. This isn't even the entire collection that I had for tonight. So we're trying to get through these real quick so we can go out and over that. At least one more rack. All right. Future State, Green Lantern number 2, that is $2. No one calls it. It's going up on eBay. The next number 1 of 6, that is $2. Captain Action number 3 and number 4, illustrated by Giovanni Timpano. The artist Ethan Shin, that is $4. For 2 racks. All right, yeah, why not? 7 Secrets number 2, $2 on that. New Teen Titans, we got this really great George Perez run here. Number 14, going for $2. Number 19 is $2. Number 28 is $2. Number 29 is $2. Number 32 is $2. And number 45 is $2. So what are we doing on that set? I think it was like 6 6 books for $12. 2, 4, 6, yeah, $12 on that set. Spider Girl number 6 is $2. Cyborg Superman number 1 is $2. Middle West number 14 is $2. I have Space Bandits number 3, that is $2. El Hello Heart number 1 is $2. Grendel Tales number 1 is going to go for $2. Grendel Tales Homecoming 2 of 3 is $2. Punisher POV 3 of 4, that is $2. Gray number 1, $2. I have this Thor set here. Mighty Thor from Fraction and Pascal Ferry. This is number 7. $2 on that. 9 is 2. 10 is 2. 11 is 2. And 12 is 2. I think you could get them all for $10. That was the deal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. $10 on that Thor set. Mark Hazard Merc number 1 is $2. Agent Liberty 1 is $2. X-Men True Friends number 1 is $2. Batman Detective Comics number 1 annual is $2. Prophecy book 4 is $2. De-Evolution number 1 is $2. X-Men, got this really nice X-Men run here. X-Men 44 is $2. X-Men 46 is $2. 47 is $2. 48 is $2. 49 is $2. And 51 is $2. Got the whole set here. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All 6 books, $12. Got a really great Wolverine set here. Wolverine 101 going for $2. 104 is going for $2. 126 is $2, and 148 is $2. No one calls it. It's going up on eBay. Alien Encounters number 8 is $2. Batman Legends of the Dark Knight 142 is $2. I'm going to cycle through a lot of this stuff because I have a feeling folks are just not tuned in tonight. I know I got a bunch of stuff here. So we'll get to it. I'll cycle through it, but I'm kind of slowly building up this eBay pile here. X-Men Adventures number 14 is $2. X-Men Annual number 1 is $2. War Machine number 10 is $2. Batman 504 is $2. El Diablo number 14 and 16, $2 a piece on these. That is $4. Shadowhawk 3 number 1, that is $2. Onslaught Reborn number 1 variant edition, that is $2. No one calls it. It's going up on eBay. I have Mythos X-Men number 1 by Paul Jenkins and Paulo Rivera, $2. Freedom Fighters number 1, $2. Teen Titans Annual number 1 is $2. Checkmate number 1 is $2. Wolverine The End number 6, that is $2. X-Men Unlimited number 25, that is $2. Old Man Hawkeye 7 is $2. Darkhawk Heart of the Hawk number 1, that is $2. No one calls it. It's going up on eBay. And so is this other variant. It's going to go up on eBay too. Onslaught is going off to Mike. 2. Darkhawk Infinity Countdown number 4, that is $2. Legion of Superheroes number 1 is 2. 2 on number 2 and 2 on number 3. So $6 on that set. All right. That is it so far. Now let's get to. Still got this big, huge stack of books here that I really get to yet. And some of the stuff I kind of got to already. I think we can do it. We can get through it. All right. We got time. Squadron Supreme number 7. That is going to go for $2. Spiderman and the X Factor number 1 is $2. I have Wizard Magazine This collector's edition, X-Men collector's edition, going for $2. Scorpion Core number 1, $2 on this. I have Nova number 6 going for $2. I have Star Trek Deep Space Nine Lightstorm number 1 going for $2. I have Shadowhawk 17 featuring Spawn going for $2. Captain America 291 going for $2. Iron Man and Force Works collector's preview, that's going to go for $2. Yeah, he kind of is. I have the Shroud number 1 going for $2. Legends of the Dark Knight number 58 Storm going for $2. I have Stalker number 4 going for $2. I have 80-page giant Batman All the Deadly Sins. That's going to go for $2. Cap 291 is off to Curtis. Chris, I got you. I'm watching Better Call Saul right now. I'm on the last season. I've just been binging it these last 2 days. Batman Scar of the Bat, Max Allen Collins and Eduardo Barreto, $2 on that. I have Shadow of the Bat, number 48. That's Contagion number 1, going for $2. And 695 of Batman, that's Contagion Part 2. And then I have Contagion Part 5, which continues in Catwoman 31. That is going to be $6 for that set. Catwoman 33, $2. I have Star Wars Droids number 2 of 6. That is $2. I have the Mighty Thor number 472, $2. Strange Tales featuring Werewolf and Man-Thing. This is $2. You want the Scar of the Bat? Are we calling this? Customer service, Onrie. Actually, you guys have been really good. Everybody's been really good. Everybody has, paid up recently, and the people who haven't, I just put their stuff back out there at this point. So, do I really? I never see Jesse going crazy. Jesse always keeps his cool, man. All right, I got Squadron Supreme number 2, number 5, number 6. Number 7, number 9, number 11, and number 12. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 books here. $14 on the set. $14 on this Squadron Supreme stack here. I have Spiderman team up featuring X-Men number 1. That is going to go for $2. Okay. Go up. I have Give Me Liberty, An American Dream, number 3, Health and Welfare, $2. I have The Karate Kid. He knows karate. Chop, 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 chop. Jibbity, chop, chop, chop. Good deals exist on the show, don't they? Sir, yes, sir. Karate Kid number 8 is $2. Number 11 is $2. Number 16 is $2. Get them all for $6. Catwoman 7 is $2. He doesn't look like a kid. He looks like a young adult. He looks like a young adult. Put that Catwoman over here. Oh, so we did get through everything. All right. Well, it's okay. I got more. 8, 11, and 16 going for $6. Does he look like a kid? Look at his biceps. He'd have to do like 100 curls a day in order to have those biceps. He does not look like a kid at all. But he knows karate. Show me paint the fence. Show me buy this book at good price. Find this book at cheaper price. Show me. That can only be followed up with Lone Wolf and Cub. Lone Wolf and Cub number 25, $2 on that. Number 26, $2 on that. And number 27, $2 on that. $6 on these Lone Wolf and Cubs. It's a really good deal. $2 comics. The Creed move. I'll show you a Creed move. I'll show you a Harry Creed move for Mad Men. Okay, Curtis, got you. That's a good pickup. One Kangaroo and Joey. All right, I have Untold Tales of Spider-Man number 1 going for $2, and number 6 going for $2. Uncanny Avengers number 8, the Age of Ultron variant, going for $2. Number 9, we got Scarlet Witch on the cover, going for $2. And number 10, $2. The Jackal Files number 1 is $2. I have these really great Spider-Man books here. Spider-Man 57 going for $2. This is a really cool cover. I have Spider-Man number 65 going for $2. And I have Spider-Man number 69 going for $2. Then I got Norm Brayfogel's Metaphysic number 1 going for $2. Thank you for the pity laugh. No, I'm sorry. I'm fried, dude. I'm so fried. It's my fault. I've been writing emails all day long, and I'm so tired from writing all these emails. You all shut up. All right. You see, speaking of that joke, swear to me. Do you remember? Did JD? Did I send you the Batman where he beat up the wrong clown? They made fun of the Dark Knight. I got to send that link to you. I'll send it right after this show is done. I have What If starring Cannonball's little brother Josh and his pet Sentinel going for $2. Loose Cannon number 1 is $2. Spider-Man Funeral for an Octopus number 2 is $2. Mystery Quarterly number 1, $2. Knights of Pendragon number 1 going for $2. Number 2, $2. That's Sluggo. All right. Looks like we can still build out a double rack here. I have this nice Legends of the Dark Knight set here. Still got 10 minutes left on the clock, folks. 8 minutes left, technically. So 8 minutes left to call it as you see it. I have Legends of the Dark Knight number 34 going for $2. Number 35 is $2. Number 36 is $2. Number 37 is $2. Number 38 is $2. And number 39 is $2. You can grab this entire set here for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $12 on the set. I have some really great X Factor books here. X Factor 51 is $2. 52 is $2. 53 is $2. 54 is $2. And 55 is $2. I have Darkhawk 17 going for $2. I have the Darkhawk Annual number 1 going for $2. I have the Darkhawk Annual number 3 going for $2. I have Gambit number 4 going for $2. I have Eternals Celestia number 1 going for $2. Shang-Chi number 3, $2. I got this cool X-Men book here. It's actually a Fantastic Four book, but it's a variant with the X-Men on them. It's going for $2. Hey, just a sec, guys. Sorry, the AC was turned off, and I'm like, what the heck? Why is it so hot in here? All right, so Curtis, you wanted X Factor number 55. You want to maybe take this whole set off my hands? 1, 2, 3, 4. You got it at 2. How about we do the whole set at 10? If not, I got you on 55. Let me know. I got I Hate Fairyland number 8. That is going for $2. Sirius Fang number 2. That is $2. And number 3 is $2. Oh, really? It was really nice out today. It was like 80 degrees. I got to sit on my porch and get some writing done. It was a really fantastic day. I'm going to be doing a lot of writing this weekend. Oh, okay, cool. All right. Vampirella Roses for the Dead, number 2. That is $2. Chris, I got you on that. Oh, that isn't a door cover. All right, $2. Yeah, I hate California weather. I'll tell you why I hate California weather, because it's so freaking unpredictable. It's like you expect California to be warm like year round. And of course it is during the summertime, but if you come there like out by like October, November, like one day it'll be like 70 degrees out, and then the next day it'll be like 50 degrees out. And you'll be like, what the heck is going on? This is California. This is California. It's not supposed to be like Chicago. It's California. It's California. Yes. The Strange Tales number 1, that's going for $2. You want it? Yeah, dude. Phoenix weather sucks. Yeah, like this time of year is like winter time in Phoenix. Like I literally, when I come to Phoenix, I only go to the convention center and then I just go back to my hotel. I hate how hot it is in Phoenix. My God, is it hot? Okay. Philip, I'm sorry. I got to give this to Edward because he called it originally. 2. He had first right of refusal on that. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I do enjoy coming out to Phoenix, so I'm really looking forward to next week. We're gonna have a really good time. I got Vampirella number 10 going for $2. The Max number 1 going for $2, and number 2 is going for $2. Got one more slot to fill up here. You guys ready for this? Let's go call Max. Phil, I'm going to start a tab for you. Okay. Vampirella book will go over here. Another Vampirella book. We'll fill up. Do 2 more books. 2 more sets here. All right, I'm going to start with Quasar! Quasar! I'm number 4! Number 16, he's Quasaring all over this cover here. Number 31, Quasar! And number 56, Quasar! We're doing this entire set here for $8. Get all these Quasar books. But you didn't expect the show to end this way, did you? I'm gonna get you. He-Man Thundercats number 2, $2. All right, guys. I think that is it. We're down to the last minute. So I am done with sales for the week. Tomorrow on the EXP at 3 p.m. Pacific, 4 p.m. Mountain Time, 5 p.m. Central, and 6 p.m. Eastern, I will have a pre-recorded episode of a brand new episode of Kickin It With Onrie, the live crowdfunding show. This week we got Ben Goldsmith on as a guest. The interview I did with him was sensational. It was really great. So be sure to check it out once it airs. And back his Kickstarter. He's got a great campaign going on right now for his book, Seance Room. So if you're a fan of Hack Slash, he's actually doing a crossover with Tim Seeley. And he's also working with Ben Templesmith. He's got a lot of really cool stuff going on. So be sure to check that out. Did anyone get to spin the wheel? 15, 17, 19, let me find out. Mike actually got a spin on the wheel, and I totally didn't get him. Mike, you got a spin on the wheel. You got free swag, so I'll throw some free swag in. And then Curtis, let's check you out. And yeah, you definitely looks like you got it too. 15, 17. Yeah, you definitely got a spin on the wheel. Sorry about that, by the way. You get 20% off a key book. So if you want to make a purchase off that bottom rack, I'll take 20% off of any of the books. That includes this entire run of Avengers here. Event from George Perez, number 1, 2, 3. I'm missing 4, but I can get it. Got 5. Missing 6, but I can get it. Got 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. Yeah, Tim is great. He's really good people. So I have this going for 100. We'll take 20% off of that. So make it $80 for you. I got this Defenders run here. Issues 1 through 12 of Defenders. This is normally a $30 set, but you can get 20% off right now because that's your prize in the wheel. You can also save it for next time and just remind me, and I'll take the 20% off your next key purchase. But if you wanted to grab all 12 of these books right now, it would be $30 minus 20% for you. And then I got Thor number 1. This is the first appearance of Jane Foster as Thor. Number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. I will do them all for 100 minus 20%. That's 80. Great question, Curtis. And I will honor this deal. I had, yes, it would count for the She-Hulk. So I got She-Hulk 1 going for 100. You could get issues 1 and 3 at $80 now. That is for you and you only. Let me know if you want to take it. Give you that chance. That would be really, really sweet. We can close out the night. I'll give you an extra moment. All right, we got a deal on that. Thank you, sir. Curtis wins. Free shipping. And we sold off that Savage She-Hulk number 1 and 3. This would make Deck very happy. That's awesome. Thank you so much. And we've had a really great night. And thank you guys for everything. I appreciate it. I'm going to go get some rest now. So have a wonderful night, and I will see you guys on Monday. Be sure to check out the experience tomorrow. And if there's something you saw tonight that you want to call later on, and you want to watch this episode, feel free to do so. There's still plenty of books here. I bought a whole new collection, and not a lot of the stuff moved yet. So let me know. I'll be here, and I'll take care of you guys. Have a great night.
There's a super new way to support your friends over at The Experience. Head over to YouTube and send us a super chat, a super sticker, or a super thanks. We'll be super grateful for your support. And then keep an eye out as we launch membership services over on YouTube. It'll be a great way to get first look access at new content and shows before anybody else.